Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring the fascinating history of a small but important coin from post-war Europe, the 1950 West German 10 Pfennig coin. Although it may seem like an ordinary piece of money, this coin tells a remarkable story of recovery, resilience, and economic growth in Germany after one of the most difficult periods in its history. To understand the significance of the 1950 10 Pfennig coin, we first need to look at the situation in Germany after the end of World War II in 1945. The war had left the country devastated. Cities were destroyed, industries were damaged, and the economy was in chaos. The old German currency, the Reichsmark, had lost much of its value, and many people relied on bartering goods rather than using money. In 1948, a major currency reform was introduced in the western zones of Germany controlled by the United States, Britain, and France. This reform created a new currency called the Deutsche Mark. The introduction of the Deutsche Mark marked the beginning of a new economic era. It restored confidence in the monetary system and helped lay the foundation for economic recovery. The coins issued under this new currency included denominations of 1, 2, 5, 10, and 50 Pfennig, as well as one Deutsche Mark. Among these was the 10 Pfennig coin, an everyday coin that quickly became a familiar part of daily life. The 1950 issue was one of the earliest examples produced by the newly established Federal Republic of Germany, commonly known as West Germany. The 10 Pfennig coin was struck in copper-plated steel. This choice of material reflected the economic realities of the time. Germany was rebuilding its economy, and using expensive metals for circulating coinage was not practical. Copper-plated steel provided durability while keeping production costs low. The coin measures approximately 21.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 4 grams. Its simple but elegant design has become one of the most recognizable images in German numismatic history. On the obverse side of the coin appears a young oak seedling with 2 leaves. This design is much more than a decorative element. The oak tree has long been a symbol of strength, endurance, and national identity in Germany. The small oak seedling represented a nation beginning to grow again after the devastation of war. Just as a young tree develops into a strong oak, West Germany was rebuilding itself and looking toward a brighter future. Surrounding the oak seedling are the words Bank Deutscher Länder. This institution was the central banking authority responsible for issuing currency in West Germany before the establishment of the Deutsche Bundesbank in 1957. The name reminds us of the transitional period in German financial history when the country was rebuilding its monetary institutions. On the reverse side of the coin is the large number 10, indicating the denomination. Below the number is the word Pfennig. The year of issue, 1950, is displayed beneath the denomination. The design is clean, straightforward, and easy to read, reflecting the practical approach taken in the creation of Germany's new coinage. One interesting feature of the 1950 10 Pfennig coin is the mint mark. Coins were produced at several mints across West Germany, each identified by a letter. The mint marks include D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Collectors often seek examples from different mints to complete their collections. The year 1950 was a significant period for West Germany. The country was beginning to experience the early stages of what would later be known as the Wirtschaftswunder, or economic miracle. Under the leadership of Chancellor Konrad Adenauer and Economics Minister Ludwig Erhard, economic reforms encouraged growth, productivity, and international trade. As factories reopened and businesses expanded, coins like the 10 Pfennig became essential tools of commerce. They were used every day to buy food, newspapers, public transportation tickets, and household goods. Millions of Germans carried these coins in their pockets as they participated in the rebuilding of their nation. The 10 Pfennig coin remained in circulation for decades. Although its purchasing power gradually declined due to inflation and economic changes, it continued to be an important part of daily transactions throughout the second half of the 20th century. For collectors today, the 1950 issue is especially interesting because it represents the beginning of a new chapter in German history. While common circulated examples are generally affordable, coins in excellent condition can attract greater interest. Uncirculated pieces with original luster are particularly desirable among collectors of European coins. The symbolism of the oak seedling remains one of the coin's most admired features. It captures the spirit of hope and renewal that characterized West Germany in the years following World War II. Few coins communicate a historical message so clearly through such a simple design. When Germany was reunified in 1990, the Deutsche Mark continued as the national currency. The 10 Pfennig coin remained in circulation until the introduction of the euro in 2002. After more than 50 years of service, the coin was retired, ending an important chapter in German monetary history. Today, the 1950 West German 10 Pfennig coin serves as a reminder of how nations can recover from hardship. It represents determination, reconstruction, and economic success. What began as a small coin for everyday purchases became a symbol of one of the most remarkable economic recoveries of the 20th century. For numismatists, historians, and collectors alike, this humble coin offers a tangible connection to the past. Holding one in your hand is like holding a piece of history, a reminder of a time when a nation planted the seeds of recovery and watched them grow into prosperity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1950 West German 10 Pfennig coin, be sure to like, subscribe. Goodbye guys.